Welcome back to video number 3 in this series, The Basics of Songwriting. I am your host who does the most from coast to coast, Michael Fletcher, aka Michael Locks the God. I'm a musician, songwriter, producer that has traveled all over the country making music. And in this video, we're going to talk about bar breakdown. So if you're just starting out in songwriting, you're probably asking yourself right now, what's a bar? In layman's terms, a bar can be defined as a single line from a song or a poem, and they're usually measured by about 4 beats, while sometimes ranging anywhere from 8 to 32 bar verses. And the length of a bar depends on 2 different things: time signature and tempo, or BPM, beats per minute. In hip hop and rap, time signature is almost always 4/4, which means there are 4 beats in each bar. Bars are the building blocks of the song, as they tell a story or the theme of the song. And before you can start off with writing bars, you need to have a theme or a topic that you're writing about. If it's a narrative style, as we talked about in the other video, then you need to have a story you want to tell. Either way, once you figured out your topic, write it at the top of the page. For me, I like to listen to the beat first, just so I can see what I feel from the beat. This helps me determine what my topic is and what it's going to be. Remember, music is what emotion sounds like, so having the feeling of emotion match your lyrics is a key element to writing good bars in a good song. When an artist is at an entry level with songwriting, we often find the songwriting, in most cases, not always, in a simplistic form, which can be a bit frustrating, but there are ways around this. To step up your writing game, you can use what we call idioms or catchphrases, not only to add spice to our lyrics, but to hook the listener in and keep them engaged. An idiom is defined as a common non-literal phrase meant to represent a situation in life. For an example, I could tell you, victory loves preparation. You will most likely understand it, since being prepared will give you a greater chance at victory or success. So when we apply this to the topic of a song, it can go from choosing a simple topic like I'm always ready to a more elaborate one like victory loves preparation. This is a powerful tool that helps you stand out from the mediocre writers and hook fans in with just the topic. Other examples of idioms follow as such, like Kanye West's song Stronger, which states, "What doesn't kill me makes me stronger." And then you have Eminem's song Cleaning Out My Closet, which talks about the skeletons in one's closet and the time to take them out. Like I said earlier, I love to listen to the beat with headphones loud so I can get the feel of the emotion of the beat, almost as if I become the beat and let the beat tell me what it wants to be. And how you ride the beat is just as important as what you say on the beat. If your flow is smooth but the beat is choppy, or vice versa, chances are that the beat and your lyrics are going to kind of clash and ultimately end up making your song a flop. And we don't want that. There's an easy exercise that you can do to practice talking on the beat if you're just now starting out. Like saying your ABCs with the beat in different delivery styles is a great way to figure out how to attack the beat. Another exercise you can do is mumble rapping along with the beat. I personally love this. This is a clear way to figure out how to attack and ride the beat, while the ABC method helps you just stay on beat. So when you're writing your bars, you need to know the appropriate rhyme scheme. But for the sake of this being the basics of songwriting, we will just deal with the most common one, which is a direct rhyme scheme. We'll go over the other rhyme schemes in another video, just so you have a better idea. A direct rhyme scheme is when you take a word, like for example, roses, and rhyme it with something like closes. These words are direct rhymes to each other, and we can make 2 bars with just these 2 words, like rise and grind, wake up and smell the roses, a great day, take advantage before it closes. Now this was just a line off the top of the dome, you know what I'm saying, to give you a better idea of what direct rhyming is, or the direct rhyme scheme. But I must add that another important detail for writing bars is that when you're rhyming, your first bar needs to have the same amount of syllables as your second, so it makes it a little bit more cohesive. But as you get more familiar with writing bars, you will see that you can add much more spice and creativity to your songs by adding things like metaphors and similes, and as well as double entendre, which are more advanced tools for the writer. And we'll probably cover this in the future. But in the meantime, take what you have learned right now in the basics of a bar breakdown and start writing some dope bars right now. And practice, practice, practice. You will get better. As of next time, I will see you in the next video. Happy writing.